Hi guys, this is Rob back for another review, and today I'm going to be looking at United Hot Rod, or Rodimus, or Rodimus Prime, or Hot Rodimus, whichever one you want to call it. I like Hot Rod best. I think this really suits this. And of all the versions that I've done of this, I think there's the Classics, the Henkei, the second release, the Henkei, which is the same, and I think that's it. And there's this one, and there's probably some other recolours, but this is really cool, I think, and it really does hark back to the G1 look, which I love and remember so well. So this colour scheme just is pretty wild. Some people have complained about this colour here and across the front and the flames at the side, but I think that the flames add to it, because I've always thought it looks a bit anemic with just these little exhausts here, because I really like the exhaust going over the wheels. I thought that was really cool. I used to see the front ones and half of this, and if I was going to customise anything about it, that would probably be it, but still it looks cool. And this flame was on the G1 toy, and the same with this different colour here. The original release, the G1 Hot Rod, did have that different colour, and it's slight there, so I think that's what they're trying to emulate there. And then this brown in his robot form really does look good on the figure. I think they're really trying to make it much more G1 show accurate as they possibly could. And they've done a damn good job, because I remember when the Classics line came out in 2005, I think it was. And I was pretty excited about that, and I bought Hot Rod, or Rodimus, whatever they're calling him, I forget the proper name that they give to him then. And the Classics Prime and all these other cool ones were in Woolworths, which is now gone from this country. But at the time I was thinking, is this G1 again? What are they doing? Because I thought that was the movie line at first, because the new movie was about to come out and I hadn't seen it. So I bought a few of them, and I remember thinking that the paint finish looked a bit weird because it didn't have this orange bit. But or not so about logo for that matter. I think it only had a rub side. And I've got that version and the the Battle in Space one as well, which does look a bit cheap. I think it looks okay, but it looks like a McDonald's toy. And with the coloured screen, I see what they're trying to go for. If they'd coloured it pink, it would have probably looked better rather than red. But and this is a nice shade of pinky red, but it could be a bit pinker if they're going to do the movie look. And I wish they'd do a pink version of this, to be honest. I really love that pink, orange and yellow look they had in the movie. And it'd be nice to see a G1 pink Hot Rod as well, magenta or whatever colour it is. It's sort of a funny pinky reddy colour. But either way, this looks bloody gorgeous. And the detail in here, if you can see it, yeah, it's got a steering wheel and the seats in there, and it really does look fantastic on this figure. I think of all the Classics, this is one of the Classics, one of the best ones that I've done. So, the transformation, you've seen loads before. I'll pull these out, slide the wheels out. I'll do this as quick as I can. And mind, these sometimes have come off, but they're staying on better now. I think they're just wearing it. It must have been a bit of flash on the mould. When I first got it, one kept popping off. So, pull those out. And then do the feeds. Now, it's good that I've actually got the shins black here as well. That'll add something to it. Now, I just want to show you something with this figure that I didn't know about, that I found out off a chap on here. I can't remember who it is now, it's such a long time ago, but if, like me, you've had trouble with the figure, posing it, or just generally not being able to get a good look from it, or the legs and things, that's not exactly the toy's fault. I just wedged it my thumb by accident, so, but that just pop off pretty easy. Didn't go in very easy though. There we go, back in. So, sorry about that. Yeah, when I first had the Classics one, you get this sort of thing going on. And his gut sticking forward, and the legs can't move back or move forward very much. Now, you won't notice it so obviously, but if you push upon the crotch, it slides forward. show that again. So, there you go. That moves forward. And I didn't know that. And if you move that forward, it gives the robot a much better look. Looks much more flush. And you get much more movement from the legs. So you can get a lot more posing out of this now. Even go back quite a bit. So really does improve it an awful lot if you do that. But now as this thing is painted, what I'd like to say is properly, how cool does that look? You've got the very screen accurate look, right down to the red head with the brown bits on and the ears are brown. Nice white face, the blue eyes, the light piping. It's a lovely deep yellow. And then you've got the white on these bits at the front here. Nice silver engine showing, orange, the flame outlined in black. Lovely printed Autobot logo there, the white surround. And you got this bit here, which is like in the cartoon, orange and yellow. And then the white fists. Then you got like a brown part on the crotch with a bit of red, the brown across there. They really paid attention. Black on the front legs, black toes, and he looks awesome. And that blue on the back adds something to it. The other thing is this dark paint here does help thin out the back. It stops it being so obvious, because it is quite a bit of a backpack. Not too bad, nothing too terrible. And of course you've got his gun here, which can be stored at the back. And he does have the firing thing with it, but I don't really like the look of it with that round tip on it. It looks a bit strange, so I'll just leave it off. But I'm not going to put those in there right now, because I don't want to damage the paint. Although saying that, they're actually black inside, I can see, so it should be okay. No, I'm going to leave that. So, of course Hot Rod uses cannons from his exhaust anyway. And you got the, don't know if I can get it out, yeah. Got the little razor cutter there as well. So if he wants to chop up some octopus tentacles, you can do that. And there you have it. Definitely, if you haven't got a classics figure of Hot Rod, pick this one up. And if you have got him and you still like this dude, I'd say pick him up, because he's just such a gorgeous figure. The paint and the plastic colour is really nice and definitely worth getting. But I'm a bit of a Hot Rod fan, so I'm pretty biased in that respect. Now then, size comparison. You've got Fall of Cybertron. Is it Fall of Cybertron? Yeah, Fall of Cybertron Optimus Prime. And they're about the same height actually. So Rod is a bit more bulky, I'd say, compared to Optimus. And there's a bit of a weight difference. This is a lot lighter. And then from the same line as this, but not the same release, we've got the Voyager Nemesis Prime. Come back a bit. And he's quite a bit bigger. And that's an awesome figure as well. I'll have to do a review on that soon. So there you go. Definitely pick this up if you like it. And thanks to all the subscribers. And if you'd like to subscribe, then please feel free to subscribe. And thanks for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you soon. Cheers, guys.